Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of my city Skylines. Anyway, let's get this started. We are so close to hitting 48,000 right now. I cannot believe it. We will hit 48,000 soon and then we will have to do something about increasing with this industry spike that I'm pretty sure is gonna happen soon. Anyway, while I think about it, I can knock you down now. I've added a bit of each. Waste can go down a bit as well because I don't want to be too much in a deficit. Let's make myself a bit of money at least. Looks like this is working out perfectly well. We keep getting ferries coming in and out, so well, stuff's going in and out that way. Okay, power's suffering there, but I'll sort that in a minute. We've got our new train station. Let me pause the procedure for a second. Alright, power. I just have to add another coal plant, I think. Alright, so that seems to have made most of those bubbles disappear. Hey, and there we go, Colossal City, 48,000, nice. So now we get the nuclear power plant and the ocean thermal power plant. Is what we want. Yeah, I could put a solar power plant there, it's true. Stick it right behind here if I can. That's kind of a weird place to put a solar power plant, but it will certainly feed the city. What is our energy looking like? We're just a bit short on energy. Alright. So. What else can I put here that's energy efficient? Not much else really. Because I need to earn more money first. But yeah. Gotta get rid of the sewage somehow. I think what I'm going to do next is build myself a little city. Let's go from here. And then we'll go with public transport. I want to go via train. I don't quite have enough at the minute. If I go to the budget, I'm going to take the big loan for now, just so I can do this. And then I want to put my train station here. And I will connect it from here. And then you can go off the map here. And this will be an isolated city that I have created. Alright. Bring you along here. I'm trying not to go too much like my original formula where I'd build just nothing but like row after row of things, but go with a bit more of a organic looking one. And then there we go. Now it's going to moan that I haven't got any power for the station, so just do that because I can. And plumbing. Try and stick to the roads if I can, just to make this a bit more uniform. Yeah, and with the space in them, it's not so easy. Right, so if I go for the office demand, we will do it this way. That'll do, and then we can do some high impact residential along here. because everyone needs somewhere to live. And then we can have some high commercial here. No, I just want the bit along here. Make that all into commercial so it's all zoned out nicely. But I'll maybe take it out from here by 3 on each side. Alright, and then I can connect that water to... No, I was going to make that dedicated to its own thing. Right, so if I put 2 water pipes here... That's got the water problem sorted, I think. I just need to power that first. Zone pump, and then I think I would be able to get away with putting a output there. And it not causing too much of a hassle. There we go. That should be that sorted now, and we'll see them start to appear in a minute. Yeah, we've had a massive shift all of a sudden. What's happening? And we're losing power. Let's put the power budget up a little bit. I should deal with that. And I get the feeling we're going to have a big death wave and stuff in a minute, so... Put healthcare up a bit and garbage up a little bit. There we go, that seems to have sorted that problem, just in case we have one of them happen. Stop you emptying out now, because I forgot I left you emptying out. Finish bridging that connection. You're full, you need to be emptied out, so I'll get you started on emptying out. Here is that industrial thing I knew was going to start happening. Now I'm just going to make this its own section. I wish Tweeter would bugger off so I can actually see what I'm doing. But yeah, Strawberry Hills is its own thing. I'm not going to make it an IT cluster or anything because I get the feeling that might make a big effect. The waste removal. Garbage processing state is terrible. Let's make more connections, see if that helps any. I think it's because I need more things to dispose of the waste down here. I hate using the original ones, but you have to use them. Because the others are a bit more environmentally friendly. That should sort that piping problem out. More garbage issues. Couple of incinerator plants on that section. Let's maybe see what else we can do to make this easier. Maybe put an incinerator plant up here somewhere. What about you? Have you got any incinerator plants? You got loads, so you're fine. That should be enough to help deal with the rubbish problem. That'll take its time to be resolved, but yeah. There's power issues. That's because this place doesn't have power at the minute. It will have a bit of temporary power. Perhaps put some in the water here. And they can be connected via... that should self-sufficiently keep Strawberry Hills in power for a while. Oh, we're only on 1 times speed. That's why it was taking so long for stuff to mount up. Alright, so you're out of resources. If you're out of resources, you can go. And we'll have someone else building your place then. Run a bit of road there that didn't need to even be there. Right, I think all in all we're on the up and up. We're on nearly 50,000 now. I think while we're on the positive, so I don't roll back by accident, let's remember to save the game. Then if I do this, there we go. Any more residents needed for that bit has now been fulfilled. There's enough residential area there, here, and everywhere else. We've got a dedicated section that's only run by train, so it's off the main circuits. I need a police. Put you there, so that'll deal with you, and fire. And perhaps go up here. So there we go, we've got police and fire coverage we're going to need, and med center will put you there. So that covers everyone medically as well. But yeah, this episode is more of an update of what happened from the previous episode and the fact that we've reached our Colossal City marker. I'm not going to do too much. But yeah, okay, so you're running out of resources, so you guys can go. So let's get someone in here who actually has the resources then. Maybe I start changing the zoning. It hasn't got a specific zone. Interesting. So that's one district that was supposed to be part of Birdsong, but I never increased its... Oh no, it is part of Birdsong. Interesting. That's interesting. This entire section never got engulfed in wet. Okay, you're saying you're having water problems. Yeah, probably because there weren't enough dedicated water down that area. Alright, that should sort them out. They're having garbage problems and sickness problems. There's more than enough elder care. More than enough places to deal with things like that. And also that's sorting out the sickness problems. Yeah, it's because of all this waste, probably. That's probably why they're sick. Perhaps maybe alter where these roads go up to. Then maybe perhaps these guys can get moved up here out of the way. You've been left like that for a while. So move you up there. Let's make you an upgrade. And then if I bridge the two gaps, shouldn't be no more power problems for that bit. Or that bit either. So that should sort out all those problems. The signal should start to disappear from this area because it's all polluted. Right, so if I move you over here. Alright. That should get you more out of the way. That blimp stop can stay there, but once you're emptied, you can be moved up here out of the way. Yeah, because all this ground is a bit unsanitary. But we will fix you guys this stuff eventually. It's 2 cemeteries next to each other. Let's see if I can put a few trees along here that might... Of course, they're instantly browned right off the bat. We are going to have a shortfall in people for a minute. Death wave incoming. But anyway, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause that episode there and I will leave it there for now. We're due to have a death wave any minute, so we'll see in the next episode how I cope with that, how we cope with all this excess garbage and everything. But for now, we are a colossal city, well on our way to getting our first airport. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. As always, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.